A few minutes late this morning. Every now and again I have a tough time getting everything set up, and today was that morning, let me tell you. But give me one second. Let me move one or two things around. But I'd like to take a moment and welcome you to the Grits and Grants 15 family. As always, we're going to spend 15 minutes with you to empower, to enlighten, to encourage you throughout the rest of your day. Today is Crazy Faith Chapter K. Again, Crazy Faith Chapter K. Hey, as long as I believe it, don't nothing else matter, family. I mean that. As long as I believe it, I have goals, I have dreams, I have desires, and I've decided a long time ago that I wasn't going to let anything or anybody get in my way. We talking about the P word: people, places, and things. People, places.
Gives me a chance. Oh my goodness. Good morning. This is June, River City Blues.
What is that?
Woo!
People, places, and properties. I gotta work out the 3 P's: people, places, and things. People, places. I gotta work on that, family. Y'all know I love the rhyme because my rhymes are always on time. Wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes.
No.
Wow, rude girl this
people,
morning.
Places, and planet.
Planet.
Planning.
People, places, and planning. Okay, I can live with that. Hey, family. Planning, people, and places.
Planning, places, and people.
Nah, we're gonna work on that too. But again, Crazy Faith family. Miss Smith, question: we're dealing with the letter K today. All right. I still can't get this right. What is the most important room in the house, Miss Smith?
Kitchen and bathroom.
Boom, kitchens and bathrooms. That's the thing people check out first when we go looking at properties. We always take a critical look at the kitchen. People think the toughest part about home ownership is getting your credit straight and getting your income straight and having money saved. Yeah, it's tough. But it's also tough, family. Finding the right house. Finding the right house that you can then turn into your home. And let me tell you, family, it's harder than you think.
And just going back, you got to have a clean kitchen and bathroom. You can have a junky bedroom because you may not always fold your clothes and put them away after washing them. But you can't have a junky bathroom or a junky kitchen. It just doesn't look good.
Is that junky or janky?
Janky.
Janky. Yesterday, Jay.
Especially if you want an open concept.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And a lot of people, you got to think about that, family. June brought up a good point. If you have an open concept, meaning you have no walls, the kitchen got to be straight or the whole house ain't straight.
Mm-hmm.
Because everywhere you look, you see dirty dishes. What does the house have? Dirty dishes.
Yep.
So again, family, the kitchen. So, we got to put a lot of time when we look at properties. People think that I'm supposed to run through a property in 2 minutes. No. If we're going to seriously look at a property, if we're seriously going to look at something that we may want to turn into our home, we're going to spend a bit more time in the kitchen and the bathrooms because they're also the most expensive rooms in the house.
To renovate. So, Smitty, how much time?
I would say you should spend about 70% of your time in the kitchen. Now, what I like to do, June, when I show a house is we walk through the entire house. Mm-hmm. The kitchen is the center point. Okay. Then we walk through the whole house, and then we come back to the kitchen to discuss what we just saw. Mm-hmm. So we're actually going to view the kitchen twice. So 70% of our time is actually spent in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. We have our initial look. Then we look at the rest of the house. Because I tell you what, when we look at the kitchen, if the kitchen ain't right, what do? Get back in our cars, flash some gang signs, and peel the wheel up out of there. Family. So then we look at the rest of the house. And then we come back to the kitchen. It's discussion time. What do you like? What do you love? What do you not like? What do you not love? Will this house be able to turn into your home? And again, family, cabinets, probably more expensive than cabinets, countertops. Yes. Especially if you want to go with granite. Granite countertops are very expensive. But June, what's the biggest touch point in the kitchen? Countertops.
Yes.
Countertops.
Yep.
Countertops add that they're the finish and they're the crown on the king. All right.
Especially if you want granite or quartz or.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So family, we're gonna spend a lot of money, and we also spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Some folks call the kitchen the heart of the home.
It is.
Some folks cook in the kitchen. Well, of course, most folks cook in the kitchen, but you eat in the kitchen. You conversate in the kitchen. You have family time in the kitchen. So kitchen really is the most important room.
that was my family's meeting point growing up. It was the kitchen.
So, family, what do? I'll tell you exactly what we do since we're exercising crazy faith this morning. I'll call it the Toaster Challenge or any other appliance you want because, June, the cabinets, they're set. We call it cabinets are static. Once they're in place, they're in place.
Mm-hmm.
Your countertops, what? They're static. Once you put them in place, they're in place. It's the decor that we put on the countertops that make the kitchen work. That's how we personalize the kitchen because there usually aren't there isn't a lot of wall space to hang things because of the cabinets. So we personalize the kitchen by what we put on the countertops. So you know what, family? I say look at your apartment right now, look at your rental. What's on your countertop? Do you like it? Have you decorated your kitchen? Or are you simply just kind of going along to get along in the kitchen for now until you get something better? Well, if that's what we did, you know what, family? One of the things that I really enjoy doing, the Toaster Challenge. You guys know I love the challenges. We had the stupid milk crate challenge, all these crazy challenges, but this is the one challenge, family, that I really think you should consider. And that's simply buying a toaster. Buying your dream toaster. Buying the toaster that does bagels, waffles, bacon. I mean, just get the toaster that does it all. Leave it in the box, but put it on the countertop where you currently are. Get the toaster of your dreams, family. We have two toasters. We're a two-toaster family. We have the toaster that we use, which is red. But then we have the toaster that we don't use, which is white. And you shall not mix the two colors up.
No.
There ain't never been a piece of bread in the white toaster.
I mean,
And that toaster's got more buttons and gadgets than any toaster ever really needs.
but it's just not white. It's kind of a really kind of creamy white.
Okay, it's a creamy white. Excuse me, family. It's a creamy white. Not to be confused with white.
Yeah, it's really nice, and then it has a gold knobs and stuff like that. So it's a show toaster.
A show toaster. Y'all feel that? And that's what I'm talking about. I want everyone in the whole wide world to have a show toaster. Now, if you're renting, if you're making somebody else's mortgage payment, you got to leave that show toaster in the box.
Yep.
But put it on your countertop. All right, family. Don't wrap it. Just put it on your countertop so you get to look at it every day knowing full well you got that crazy faith. And people going to think you're crazy for leaving a toaster in a box on your countertop. But it's okay, family. We don't care what people, places, and things say about us. We got that crazy faith that's driving our ambition. I cannot drive anybody else's ambition but my own. So I'm going to put my toaster, as June calls it, show toaster.
Yep.
I love that term, show toaster. Because you got show cars.
Yeah.
You do? And I'm going to put it on my countertop. And every day when I go into my kitchen, I look at it. It's going to be a reminder to me that, you know what, Smitty, one day that show toaster is going to be on the countertops that I own. That show toaster is still not going to be used. It's a show. It'll be out of the box on my countertop in my kitchen. Family, just think how great a feeling that's going to be. But you know what? I say looking at the show toaster in the box on your countertop now, that can be great also. We get enjoyment because we know each and every day I'm getting one step closer. See, that show toaster is a reminder for you to celebrate today's successes. See, we always focus on the end of the road. We never ever really enjoy the journey there. Remember, family, home ownership, that's just a stepping stone to everything else you do. So, you know, we got to enjoy the journey on the way to the destination. Because once we get to the destination, what are we going to do? We're just going to keep on marching. Mm-hmm. So if our entire lives are focused only on the starting point and the destination, we're missing all this stuff in between, family. We're missing the daily celebrations of this is what I did today to get my toaster unboxed.
And it doesn't have to be a toaster. I mean, if you don't eat toast, you don't eat bread and all of that, then it can be anything. It can be a show waffle maker.
It can be
something that's just like,
absolutely.
You know, if you're into, I'm into like 60s looking stuff, so I love my toaster. But it can be a waffle maker or whatever it is.
It could be a show blender. It could be a show enough blender.
A show enough blender. Okay.
It could be a fancy can opener.
Yeah.
Family, it doesn't matter. The point here is that We're leaving it boxed,
Yeah.
but shown.
Mm-hmm.
We're not stuffing it away in a closet. We're leaving it boxed, but shown. Because each and every day, when I look at it, I'm celebrating that day's successes. People, we tend to think celebration means to go spending of mass amounts of money.
No.
Or we got to go buy a bunch of food. Or we got to have a lot of people buy the house. No, family, that actually sets you back when you think about it. It moves us further away from whatever goal we set for ourselves. Our power is our money, and our money is our power. So we don't always have to spend our money to celebrate our power. Most times we should not spend our money to celebrate our power, but we should celebrate our power. And one of the ways to celebrate your power, just look at your toaster and nod your head at it. Hey, what's up?
Maybe, you know what? We need to take a picture and show everybody.
The toaster, yeah.
Maybe the next show tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll show the toaster that no one shall use.
That's
the toaster that shall not toast.
Do not make fun of me. You know your mama was like my mother. You had
Yeah. You know this is true. You know this is true. This is absolutely.
You had glasses. You were never allowed
Yes. Absolutely. Glasses and dishes that shall not be used. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, you know, family, what's what we're saying? Celebrate today by getting your kitchen appliance. Let's call it a kitchen appliance then.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it boxed. Let people think you're crazy. Let people know you're crazy. All right? Because you are crazy, family. You are absolutely positively crazy to think that I'm going to take care of me. I am phenomenally insane to focus on me. That's that. We got a good morning Facebook user. I don't know who that is. Hold on a second. Let me see who that is. That is good morning, Gwen Murphy Johnson. So again, family, I am crazy, stupid, successful. Can you imagine that, June?
Yeah.
Crazy, silly, stupid, successful at achieving just one goal. And then I'm going to move on to the next one. And then the next one. And the next one. Gwen Murphy Johnson. What kind of day we going to have today, Gwen Murphy Johnson? Gwen got beat up yesterday, June. Oh, my God.
What happened?
That girl got a Mike Tyson beat down by real estate. Yes, the real estate monsters beat her from the front and the back.
She didn't call me.
The real estate monsters got on Gwen like she owed them money.
Wow.
Yeah, but you know, family, that's just like life, though. You know, we have good days. We have bad days. We have not so good days. But you know what? Each day is an important step towards the journey of goals. Now, we're talking about home ownership. We talk about being a hero. We're talking about using your superhero powers to empower your day. We're talking about using your superhero powers to empower your family's day. Mm-hmm. Use your superhero power. Jimmy Brown.
Good morning, Jimmy Brown. I love it.
Gwen said she was ducking and dodging. Girl, you know you got hit by that Mike Tyson uppercut. You know, but that's the nature of real estate, family. You know, as real estate professionals, June, Gwen, and myself, you know, we have to deal with a bunch of different stuff on a daily basis. But you know what? What we enjoy the most, family, even through all the tournament, we watch you folks struggle. We tell you what to do. We tell you what not to do. But sometimes, you know, you got to take your journey, your own steps. But at the end of the day, we love it when we see you moving into your home. That is the best feeling that a realtor can have, is watching their client unlock their door, walking into their home, breathing the air that they now own.
Because it's like family.
It is.
Y'all actually, we spend we spend more than 45 days. We spend like 60 to 90 days, sometimes even more with
But
you.
those are intense days.
They are, and you become part of our family. You
Absolutely.
call us practically every day.
We care about you. We want you to be
We care about
successful.
you. Yes.
You know, this is just not a, hey, how you doing, family?
No, not
This
at
is
all.
us being a part of you achieving home ownership. And that is massive.
It is.
So, you know, our time together, it's only 60 days, but man, those are 60 intense days. So, you know, when we're done, we're just so happy for you. You're happy. We're happy for you.
Yeah.
You know, and now you get to unbox your toaster. And my favorite question of all that I love to ask on the Grits and Grants webinar. See how smooth I went right into that? I'm so
see that.
smooth,
I
yeah.
do.
I always ask this at our Grits and Grants webinars, which we hold every single Tuesday from 6 to 7:30. So if you haven't attended a Grits and Grants webinar on Tuesday from 6 to 7:30. We invite you to. One of my favorite questions is, what is the first meal you're going to cook in your new home? What's the first meal? You're going to unbox that? I'm sure it's something with toast. Because I'm going to use that toaster. So again, family, I promise you, if you use your superhero powers for good instead of evil and enjoy those every single day victories, every single day steps, because it is a victory not to spend $20 on lunch. And that's worth celebrating.
You know, it actually is usually toasted because you're so tired with unpacking and moving and all the stuff that you went through. That's like, you know what, I'm just going to make a toast.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a grilled cheese sandwich.
That's it. I'm done. I'm tired.
I deal with all this stuff tomorrow, But again, family, that's all right because that's the enjoyable part of becoming a homeowner, taking advantage of grants and down payment assistance. And, well, we're here for you. Breakfast, then spaghetti. Oh, my God, I love spaghetti. I love the second day spaghetti. June makes good spaghetti now. She didn't Jimmy Brown. June didn't always make good spaghetti. We should say...
I will not cook.
He always say June's spaghetti was anemic with see-through sauce. But the girl could put together a pot of spaghetti now. I'm going to tell you what. Good morning, Miss Henry. How you doing today?
I had to make it stretch. I had to add some water. Things were tough. What can I say? Things were tough back then.
That's imagination sauce.
So with chunks in it.
Yeah, chunks of water. Yeah. Okay.
Chunks of meat.
So again, family. Hey, I'm sorry, Miss Henry. You're talking about
Sometimes it was meat.
Oh my God. Anyway, hey, hey, we do what we gotta do. We do what we gotta do. So again, good morning, Miss Henry. We're talking about the toaster challenge or the appliance challenge. Simply talking about buying an appliance, putting it on your countertop, leaving it boxed until you move into your house. And then one of the first things you do is you unbox that appliance, turn it into your home. She says, I'm ready to make this move. Absolutely, positively. So I'll ask you, Miss Henry, as I ask people at the Grits and Grants webinar. The Grits and Grants webinar, which we hold every Tuesday from 6 to 7:30. Miss Henry, what is the first meal you're going to cook in your home? And you got to use a toaster in the preparation of it. What is the very first meal, Miss Henry, you're going to, assuming you're the one who does the cooking. I don't want to assume that you are. But if you are the one that cooks, Miss Henry, what's the first meal you're going to prepare? Or if you order, what's the first meal you're going to order to have for the first meal in your home? Share that with us. Let us know. Now me, I'll put together a bowl of cream of wheat in a heartbeat and some toast, man. I'll be good to go to bed with that. All right.
Have you ever made a toasted pizza sandwich?
No.
It's so...
Oh, Miss Henry, you gonna fry chicken in your new home?
Okay.
Please, I wish you would try to fry. Miss Henry, you try to fry a piece of chicken in my new home, man, we gonna have issues. We have, what do you say, consequences and repercussions.
Why?
Man, please ain't it? She said, yes, sir. Man, I wish I would come to my brand new home and smell some chicken frying. You better get your butt on up to the KFC and bring it home. But it's all fun, but it's also serious, man. Miss Henry she makes the best fried chicken. Okay. All right. Well, cool. If you're willing to fry it, I'm willing to eat it. I'm willing to. What sides we gonna have with that, Miss Henry? Let's go ahead and take this meal full circle. All right, because now I'm getting hungry. So, Miss Henry, what are you going to have? What's the side item you're going to have with your fried chicken? Now, I'd like to have some plantains if you're taking requests. All right, and some potato salad.
It has to be macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese with lactose-free milk, of course. Lactose-free milk, no less. Lactate milk, the milk of champ. See, shameless plugs. I know, family. So, again, you know what, June? oh, my God, we are out of town, June. Broccoli and mac. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Henry, when are we going to have this meal? Let's go ahead and project this out. Miss Henry, what month of what year are we going to have this meal? We are executing crazy faith, Miss Henry. We are planning a meal because June and I, we're going to bring dessert. We're going to get some cupcakes. Matter of fact, where's cupcakes this morning? She's not on it. Cupcakes ain't out there with us. Oh, my God. So, Miss Henry, give us a month and a year. And you know what? I'm going to hold you to that.
Next year.
Okay, next
You'll
year.
be real
Okay,
hungry, but
I
it's
tell
gonna
you,
be okay.
I'm not eating no fried chicken. That's right, grammar don't matter here. I'm not eating no fried chicken till I have fried chicken at Miss Henry's house.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm serious. But it better be good. Oh, Miss, if that chicken ain't good, I'm putting you on blast. Okay. I will pay for my car. Oh, good. Your car will be paid for in December. Watch out, the car dealers know they're gonna start looking for you. All right.
Yeah.
You got to resist that temptation. Remember, this is real important, Miss Henry. Buying, I'm going to say it slow. I'm going to get it right. Buying a home will not stop you from buying a car. Buying a car can easily, and often does, prevent folks from buying a home. It's the order in which we do things. So get your home, then go get your fancy car. You know, it's just that simple. That's what we got to do, family. Look, June, this is supposed to be the Grits and Grants 15. We're at 21 minutes. I did not know we were going to go on that long today.
We did say ish.
We did say ish. We're at 39 so far this year. River City Blues Realty.
Woo-hoo.
We've assisted 39 folks become homeowners. We're 39% of our goal of 100%. But we are putting forth 100% of the effort, and that's all I need to calculate. That's all I really need to track. That's all I really need to be concerned about. The 39 ain't the most important number here. It's 100% effort.
Yes.
Got us to 39%. Family, that's worth celebrating.
So before we go, what are your 5 things that a
Oh my
woman,
God, I knew.
woman
I knew.
Yes.
Number
What
one, wake up early. Number 2, write your day's goals down. There's 5 things every man should do.
woman?
I say 5 things every man or woman should do.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, wake up early so you got time to get something done. Number 2, write your goals down. That way you can hold yourself accountable for what I have or have not done. Number 3, dress as well as you can. Number 4, exercise a little bit each day. And number 5, eat better.
Mm-hmm.
Just better. I'm not saying be perfect because none of us are perfect. But each day, just eat better. Okay, am I going to have a milkshake? You know I am. What kind of milk am I going to use? Lactate milk. Lactate milk. The milk of champions. And yes, family, exercise. Those are the 5 things. Every man or woman. You know what? Those are your 5 superpowers. How about that? Superhero powers, no less.
And just before we go, how was your day yesterday? Did you achieve those things?
Yeah. Yesterday, I actually got a lot more done than what I realized. Because typically what I do, June, is as I get something done, I take it off my list. I create a list on my phone. Mm-hmm. And as I get it done, I mark it off my list. Well, you know, this is a new habit that I'm trying to form. So, you know, some days you're better with this, some days, not so much. So I got a lot done yesterday, but I forgot to check it off. So when I got ready to go to bed, I took 4 or 5 things off my list.
Wow.
But what I'm supposed to do is, now me personally, we're all different. We all do things differently. Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to mark it off my list as I'm getting it done. That way it motivates me to do the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. All right, family? Hey, look here. We got to go, June. We can't keep these people for half an hour in the morning. If we gave you anything of value this morning, please share with your friends and family. Let others know about grants and down payment assistance. Let folks know about our Grits and Grants webinars that we hold every single Tuesday from 6 to 7:30.
Let folks know that we'll come to your church, your civics organization, your fraternity, sorority, and we will do a free Grits and Grants workshop. Absolutely free. We'll bring the material.
And we're designing a new workbook.
Yes, we are.
We are. Hey, Miss Henry, I want you to have a wonderful day.
Yes.
Miss Henry, I'm holding you accountable for my fried chicken. That's Crystal Fried Chicken Henry. That's her new name. Fried chicken.
And maybe she should buy a deep fryer.
Small
little counter deep fryer.
Don't be messing with my emotions, Miss Henry. I'm going to wait. Hey, family, I appreciate y'all hanging in here with us. And again, if you haven't already, be sure to join our Grits and Grants family by clicking on the link in the descriptor. Follow us throughout the day as we are constantly sharing information with you, for you, about you, to help you hurry home before the streetlights come on. Hey, family, look here. I am, in fact, Smitty Smith.
And I am, in fact, June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
I want all y'all to stay blessed and highly seasoned. I'm talking fried chicken seasoning.
Oh, wow. Not flavored anymore.
Not flavored anymore. I'm talking seasoned. All right? And Miss Gwen Murphy Johnson, better watch out, man. Watch out for Mike. Mike don't cut. Mike don't give up. All right. Hey, family. See ya.
Bye, Jimmy.
Don't say bye to Jimmy.
I will. He's my brother.
Where is this thing at? There we go, family. Hey, thanks for joining us this morning. My computer's got a mind of its own this morning. Here we go, family. Let's try it again. See ya.